Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What is this team doing to me? I swear it's going to be the death of me. I can't even tell you what happened in the last 20 minutes of that game. Was it Bruno who got one back and then Manu and then Maguire in the last 4, 5, 6 minutes? Down to 10 men, 2-0 up to conceding 2 goals with 20 minutes to go. Lyon down to 10 men. I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to end. I look like a tomato. I feel like I'm about to burst. But can you just look at this photo? That has to be the beginning of something goddamn beautiful, because that was a European great night at Old Trafford. Don't come at me saying it's Europa League, because I'll just smack you in the face. That game went from every single... I swear to God, this team is trying to kill me. I went to the lowest of the lows. I genuinely felt sick watching these players give a 2-0 lead to losing 4-2 against 10 men. I was in the pits. I was right at the bottom. And then, boom, 4-3. Bruno with an incredible penalty. Boom, 4-4. Kobe Manu with a wonderful, wonderful equaliser. And then Harry Maguire comes up at the end, clutch. Hey, jeez. Boy, my God, you didn't need to make it that hard, United. You didn't need to make it that dramatic, United. I'd rather you didn't. I'd rather you just did, but they did. And I tell you what, that's a cracking photo. I really enjoyed that. I thought Onana actually had a pretty good game, made some pretty decent saves. But sod speaking about any other person apart from this man here. That was nearly... Geez, feels like I'm about to cry. Genuinely feels like I'm about to burst watching that game. To anybody who was knew I should have gone. Anyway, to anybody who was there, I hope you enjoyed the end of that game. But I tell you what, you just got put through the ringer. And Amorim got put through the ringer because that was on the verge of total catastrophe. A complete failure. But they've just turned... I need to get the times of the goals up here, ladies and gents. I never normally do this in mid-match reaction, but because everything happened so quickly there at the end, I need to actually know what the bloody hell just happened in that game. What were the times of the goals? 114, 120, and then 121 minutes. You couldn't write that. That's one of those games that gets called cheesy, it gets thrown out of Hollywood. I'd rather not ever watch a game like that again as a fan. I'm fine if I can watch that and I'm a neutral, I'm not involved. But as a United fan, I just got taken to the depths and then fired out of a bloody rocket. That's what that game feels like. Jeez, oh my God. That's going to be some adrenaline rush. Ain't no one of those players sleeping tonight. Jeez, it's going to be adrenaline flying off the charts. Oh, calm down, Sam. What do you mean, calm down? How am I supposed to calm down? I haven't even given myself a pep talk after this. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to think. That game just was wild beyond any football game I can remember watching. When was the last time you watched United be 4-2 down in the 114th minute in a game that we have to win or our season is over and we won't be anywhere near European football next season? The cliff that we were staring over, those players absolutely bottled it. At 2-0 up. Garnacho with that goal that could have made it 3, to then concede from a set piece, to then... it was just messy. Should have been nowhere near extra time. It should have been game over. And then to concede 2 more. No, 1 more. 2 more? 2 more. Because they got a penalty. But Bruno... this is the most unorganised match reaction I think I'll ever have in my entire life. And you can see it down there. I can't believe what I've just witnessed. I cannot believe what I've just seen. Now, if that isn't going to be a line in the sand, a marker for this manager, then I don't know what will be. What I will say is I remember Barcelona under Ten Hag, and I remember how buzzing Old Trafford was, but that felt special there tonight. That felt like something else. That was like something you will never, ever see that again. And I really hope I never see it again as a United fan. Because I do not want to go through those emotions again. Onana was great in that first. I need to just... United are in the semi-final against Athletic Bilbao, and we are 3 games away from the Champions League next season. And we were 6 minutes away from no European football at all next season and the season being over. That's the knife edge that we are on, and that's the knife edge that we pushed ourselves on. I know this is going to be a buzz and this is going to be a high that we ride, and absolutely you do when you score 3 goals. To come from 4-2 down to win a game 5-4 with 6 minutes to go, you're damn right you can enjoy that buzz. But when the cold light of day comes on this game, it will be looking at, well, lads, you were tuning up with 20 minutes to go. How on earth did that turn into A, Lyon even getting a goal back, B, Lyon equalising, C, Lyon going down to 10 men, and when you're against 10 men, you then concede 2. You wouldn't even have known that Lyon were down to 10 men. It was insane. It goes to show, like, the start of that game is when exactly how I said it, I wanted it to. Get a goal in the first 10. Brilliant goal, by the way. Great goal. How many goals were in the game? 9. No, I can't remember that. I can't remember the first one. Jeez, I'm losing my mind. But that was a perfect Amorim goal. Team move, Garnacho, lovely cutback, Ugarte sweeping it in. And you felt it in Old Trafford, how much of a difference that early goal made. But, I'll calm down at some point. Ain't no way I'm sleeping tonight either. We're doing it all night. No, we're not doing it all night. That'd be absolutely nuts. I'm just delighted for Ruben Amorim. I wouldn't say I'm delighted. Of course I'm delighted for these players. Kobe Manu, that curl into the corner. Oh, jeez. Maguire coming up clutch again. Bruno with that penalty. What a penalty that was. The players were on the verge of being some of the biggest villains that we've seen, and that would have been the biggest catastrophic embarrassment and failure that I've seen from a set of United players. But they've gone from, man, did they flip that. Boy, imagine the highlights of that game. How you're supposed to get that into 8 minutes. I don't really know. That was, in the end, a wonderful night. I need to lie down. I need a cold shower. I need something, because it feels like I've gone every which way during that game. But we've all just witnessed one of the greatest European nights that there will ever be at Old Trafford. We've all just witnessed one of the greatest comebacks that there will ever be from a Manchester United team. With 6 minutes to go, we came from 4-2 down to beat Lyon to go into the Europa League semi-final. That was magical in the end, if horrific for quite a bit of it. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. This Manchester United team. But I'll tell you what. This Manchester United manager. I love that photo. Big up Ruben Amorim.